I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Sarah Golden.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. Welcome back, Sarah.
Thank you. Happy Monday.
Well, it's happy for you.
It is.
You were at the pool this weekend.
I was.
It's good pool weather.
Yeah, it was perfect weather this weekend. A little windy, but very nice.
Now, the wind's good, especially when you're doing yard work.
Yeah, I heard that's what you were doing.
Yep.
You can come do mine next weekend.
No, your property's too big. It's too much.
Sure.
It's too much to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom! Hey, leave the comments. Be a part of the conversation. If you got something to add, add it. If you got something to take away, take it away. Doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. It's going to be the big one this week. The school resource officers are now weighing in on if teachers should be trained and armed. Got my stress ball. I got my stress balls. Why is it funny when I say balls? Do you know much about this bill?
A little bit, but not much, no.
So it passed the Senate. Mm-hmm. This was a week and a half ago, or last week actually, and it's the training that teachers have to do to be certified is the same amount of training as SROs have to do, and also the principal has to say yay or nay to which teachers are allowed to. Very interesting. But here, let's take a look. What's up, John Doe? How you doing? Yeah, I know the comments aren't showing up on the screen. I got to fix that, and I'll fix that this week. I promise. John Doe, the choice needs to stay with the teacher.
Teachers screened, trained, and carrying guns could soon become a reality in Tennessee schools. The proposal has been under...
Hold on real quick. Why isn't this button down here? Right? Is that unbuttoned?
I think that's a design on his tie, maybe.
No, because here's the tie, here's the jacket, it's buttoned here, and then this one's not buttoned.
He just got the one.
Ate too much? Right? Maybe he ate a little bit?
Maybe he
What's
just
up,
likes
Justin?
the one button. You know how some women do like just a little bit of a one side tuck with a shirt? Maybe this is his thing.
Sometimes I like the women with just the one button up here.
Stop.
debate state
Sometimes.
this week from the living
Sometimes I
room
do
to the
not.
classroom. Blake Easton joins us at the Capitol with a perspective this morning from those that are authorized to carry guns
that a
in our
pea coat?
schools.
You guys wearing a pea coat? Yes, look at that.
Stop.
Hey, good morning to you, Neil. Yeah, you bring up an interesting point, right? Screened and trained. We're talking about teachers carrying guns. That is if they want to go through the 40 hours of annual gun training that this bill would require. So this passed the Senate on Tuesday. Let's break down what is all required inside this bill right here. So essentially, the bill would allow for school staff to carry concealed handgun or on school
Scary.
grounds under certain
Did you hear that? Did you hear that Freudian
staff
slip
to
there?
scary?
To scary. This guy with this weak handshake is called
Stop.
instead of carried, the scary.
Staff to carry concealed handgun or on school grounds under certain conditions. Teachers would have to undergo 40 hours of annual gun training at their own expense, receive approval from school admin, pass a mental health evaluation, and a background check. These are the same requirements for school resource officers.
He is
The only
amazing.
difference, we're talking about teachers, not SROs.
Certainly, there are educators who are used to handling firearms. Maybe they're hunters, maybe they're sport shooters, those types of things. We're
That's
not
right, Joe
discounting
Corners.
that.
It is still a choice.
There's a different level when we're talking about preparing yourself, not only physically from a standpoint of, learning how to use firearms, but preparing yourself for the possibility of having to take a human life.
Did you ever take a human life?
Have I ever?
Uh-huh.
No.
No? You hesitated.
No.
Come on.
I have a conceal and carry, but no, I've never shot at anyone.
Who'd you kill?
No one.
Was it a guy or a girl?
No, I've shot a groundhog in my yard.
Did it die?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you bury it?
No.
Why'd you shoot it?
It was digging up my yard.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch out. Don't dig up in her yard.
That's right.
And as we come back out here live at the Capitol this morning, earlier this week, we did have a chance to talk to leadership here at the Capitol as far as the next steps go. And right now, it'll obviously head to the House, but when it will be up for debate, that remains to be seen. Of course, we will follow this every step of the way. Reporting live in downtown Nashville, Blake Easton, News 2.
Yeah, you got a lot of people out there that think it's just going to be, well, every teacher's going to be packing. No. There is so much training that goes into this. And on top of it, say you got one of these principals who hates this. Nobody's going to get approved.
Yeah, I do have a few concerns, especially having kids in school with what are the requirements going to be of how that gun is secured, what type of holster are they going to have.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody knows which teachers are going to be packing.
Well, but you think about females. Most of us don't have clothes that you could hide a weapon in our waist or side band or anything like that.
What is it called? A prison wallet.
A prison wallet?
Yeah.
Just some concerns that I'm sure they're addressing, obviously, but as a mom that has kids in school.
Well, it would hold the staff liable for using the firearm.
I would imagine there would be some sort of a release.
Check this out.
Better idea of how the new controversial bill to arm teachers would work.
I like
Most
her nose.
notably, the staff member
exotic.
would be held liable
I like
for
it.
their actions
Cute.
if the firearm is used.
That's right. Our Jordan James has been digging into this. Jordan, tell us what more you've been able to find out.
Good morning, Carly. Well, the sponsor of the bill tells us that only certain people will know which educators are armed, which does not include parents. However, he stands behind that decision. In terms of who
up,
would
Chris
know,
Early?
he tells us that it's the superintendent, chief of police, and
You know it's a waste? Lefties.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look how I don't want to.
I would be very careful with what you say next.
Okay. Look how unnatural.
But that's not
this
how
looks.
everybody holds a pencil, and it doesn't matter whether you're a righty or a lefty on how you hold a pencil. I've seen righties hold pencils very uniquely.
There should be a bill on the floor, okay, making being left-handed illegal.
Wes is a lefty.
Oh, get him out. Get him out of the country. He's an illegal. Wes is an illegal here in Montgomery County.
He is not.
chief of police. And
When I beat him for mayor
Yeah.
in the next election, okay?
Good luck.
Well, one with my property tax. If you have no kids in schools, you lower property
Sure,
tax.
yeah.
He can't beat that. Or also is I'm going to expose him being a lefty.
I
Yeah.
just put it out there. He's a lefty.
He's a far leftist.
No, not.
Yes, I know how to win this election. Okay, the far leftist
He's
who's
left-handed.
making you pay taxes even though you have nothing to do with the school system. Far leftist. I see the billboards already, and it's just him
Senator
writing.
Bailey says the list is short so that intruders don't debunk the plans of trying to stop them. Ahead of staff
That's right,
members
John Doe.
being armed on campus, they would have to undergo multiple procedures
Justin.
such as background checks,
That's right, Justin.
psychological evaluation,
Yeah, Tim Early.
and 40
The devil.
hours of
Left
training
ends for the
annually.
devil.
Then the decision would rest with school officials and law enforcement whether to allow them to carry. Also, the weapon must be concealed and properly stored. Despite concerns being
I love
raised by
blondes.
some, the senator believes this is the
sorry.
best path
Sorry.
forward.
What is that? Why is that? Why do I have a thing for blondes?
I don't know.
Interesting.
The first person that you encounter is
It might be because of Blair from Facts of Life.
Maybe.
It might be Blair from Facts of Life.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know, we all have things that we like or don't like.
I think that was my first crush.
Interesting.
Sitcom crush.
Yeah.
Right.
the authorized faculty member or staff member that's able to carry, then that also takes away that person's ability to maybe want to go into that school.
And I can say that the House is expected to discuss their version of this bill as soon as next week. If it gets passed there, then Tennessee Governor Bill Lee will decide if this gets signed into law. Reporting here live in Nashville, Jordan James, WSMV4.
All right. Well, there's already a Tennessee law that allows teachers to carry concealed guns. Check this out.
Senator Joey Hensley sponsored a bill 8 years ago that
Stop
would
the
allow
Joey.
Wayne and Pickett counties to have school staff carry.
Not for nothing. I can't really trust a doctor whose first name still goes by Joey.
Why?
That's what my father calls me.
Maybe that's his name. Maybe
Joey!
Maybe it's not Joseph.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Concealed guns. The two counties were economically distressed and met certain population requirements. They are also rural. It took time for a deputy to get to a school and respond to an emergency.
So we wanted to be able to
a
allow
child's
some
thing,
of
right.
the administrators or teachers to carry a
Child's
concealed weapon. So that's why we passed the bill.
The 2024 bill requires a staff member to get 40 hours of the state's training. a background check, and a psychological evaluation. The 2016 bill only required the training. That's where the problems started.
The people that actually run the post-certification training did not want to allow someone that wasn't law enforcement to receive the training. And they informed the sheriff that he might be liable if something happened.
So the law was never implemented in either county. Senator Hensley says that's what makes this new bill, which he voted to pass, difficult.
All right, there you go. We'll see what happens. It's coming up soon. We'll be headed to the House floor, where I think it will be passed. And then it'll be sent to the governor's desk, and I think he's going to sign it.
We shall see.
I'm going to pass the Senate by a vote of 26-5. That's usually where the hurdles is when it comes to conservative bills, if you will, is the Senate. So we'll see what happens. And, what are your thoughts? If trained properly, if under all these guidelines and speed bumps, if you will, should a teacher, if they want to be armed, be armed? I'm all in. Shoot groundhogs in the recess area. They should bring.
No.
They should bring
See, you're
target
gonna take
practice.
it and you're gonna run.
They should have target classes though. I think like archery and also rifle shooting. I think those should be.
Mia's school has shooting.
Really?
Yeah, they do clay shooting.
Skeet?
Yeah. Skeet shooting, trap shooting. Yeah.
They shoot skeet. Prison wallet. Ah, yes, govtitle.com. That's right. Governor's Land and Title. In the state of Tennessee, you have to.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
Tennessee and Kentucky.
Yeah, we do Tennessee and Kentucky.
When you buy or sell a home,
Yep.
you
need a title company.
You have to have a title company.
Yep. We clear title and then we do the closing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you need then. A lot of people are moving here. We got a story in a little bit.
I heard we're growing by 17 people a day right now.
17 a day?
17 a day.
God.
It's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's a lot.
So, yeah, hey, if you're buying or selling, you want Governor's Land and Title. Govstitle.com. Links in the video description, by the way. Yeah, ask for Sarah. She'll hook you up. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Wicked Good Trivia on Thursdays is a good time. We have a rendezvous. Yeah, it's very good food.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring the kids out this week?
I can't Thursday night. We have another commitment.
No, that got canceled.
No.
Yeah, that broke. They said they can't make it.
Okay.
What? What are you doing Thursday?
We have another commitment.
No, what's the commitment?
It's another commitment. I'll tell you off air.
Is it illegal?
No, it's not illegal.
Are you shooting groundhogs?
I'm not shooting groundhogs. You know what? I do enjoy shooting, though. I like going to the shooting range.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Listen, it's always good to, especially when it comes to 2A, to not only just practice it, but perfect it.
Well, and if you're going to have a gun, know how to use it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't be afraid of it. Know it. All right, here we go. Oh, and Justin goes, no infrastructure to support them for the people coming in. We're getting there.
Working on it.
Working on it. I thought this story was done.
Yeah. Did something else happen?
So, Riley Strain.
Yeah. He's the boy that was here from
Mizzou.
Yeah, with the fraternity brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
6'7", 160 pounds. Can't miss him.
Was missing.
Was
and
missing.
then they found him.
Right. In the river.
They thought he had fallen.
I have a theory that I think he was taking a leak and fell in.
Okay.
That's my theory. My other theory is the name of his hotel, because I'm guessing it was on his phone on an app which was leading him in the opposite direction of the hotel, because his hotel, there's a bar that shares the same name as that hotel in that direction he was walking.
Oh.
So I'm guessing he
put up the wrong thing.
You know, I forget the name of the hotel, Omni, or whatever, whatever the hotel is. Mm-hmm. But it went to the bar, that club. And who knows?
It's been 3 weeks since the body of
Riley Strain was pulled out of the Cumberland River. You'll remember he'd been missing for 2 weeks after a night on Broadway, and there
Justin,
are still
right?
questions surrounding his death. And good afternoon. I'm Lauren Lowry. It's 4 o'clock.
I'm
She's my
Tracy
new favorite.
Cornett.
I
We
like her,
know
though.
that Riley's death investigation is still open, but presumed accidental, and now divers are getting ready to search the Cumberland River.
Look at this outfit, huh? This is like I'm going to the roller rink in the 80s. I love it.
I don't think it's that, but I really like it.
Yeah, this is great.
It's got the red on the side too.
Mm-hmm. She's a little jelly.
I don't think she's jelly.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's better in many ways broadcasting than Tracy Cornett.
Looking for any signs of Riley Strain.
As WSMV's Brendan Tierney reports, volunteers say there are a lot of questions
Tiny
still
girls,
in this
though.
investigation.
Very tiny.
This volunteer group says they just want to help get closure for Riley's family, and they're hoping there are some clues hidden here in the Cumberland. They haven't been able to find anything in the brush along Gay Street, so they've shifted their focus to the water with a volunteer boat and diver set to search the area Riley was last seen.
Nothing's there.
Yeah, I don't. Isn't that messing with police work though? Volunteers jumping in there looking for evidence.
Well, if the cops aren't looking,
Well, I guess that's
Right.
true. Hopefully, if they do find something, they don't.
what are they going to find? I mean, something that maybe sank to the bottom and still down there? Because this is
Weeks later.
weeks later.
Yeah.
This water is flowing.
Yeah.
All that rain that
Volunteers
came
are
through.
hoping to find his pants, phone, and other items that have not been recovered.
His pants.
I mean, it's got to be
And a
somewhere.
phone.
You know, I don't know if it's in the river, if it's in the woods.
Or if it's in the homeless camp.
His pants.
Yeah. I know. There's a lot of questions still out there because they ruled no foul play.
Well, they found his shirt on somebody in a homeless camp, right?
They thought they had a shirt because there was a homeless guy wearing a similar shirt that looked new like his shirt. Right. There's a lot of questions about this.
Yeah.
And the police said in the autopsy there was no foul play.
Yeah, they should get certified divers like water dogs.
It's coming up.
Justin.
It's coming up next. Don't jump the gun. They're coming up next. Waterdogs.scuba.com. Touche.
But it didn't just vanish. So we can't stop until we find some of the items, and we'll just keep going until we can get a full picture of what happened that night.
The strong wind today delayed the search efforts until tomorrow, but volunteers used the time to keep looking up and down the banks of the river for any evidence hiding in the trash. Metro Police say Riley's death appears to be accidental, but they're waiting for the medical examiner's report to confirm that. In downtown, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.
6'7". Those pants are big pants. Where the hell are they? Who's got them?
Well, I find it odd if it was an accident why his clothes.
Why his pants were gone.
Well, yeah, pants
Yeah.
don't just come off of you.
Right. I don't know. And I hate speculation.
Sure.
But with the lack of information.
Well, and I'm sure his family has lots of questions still. I couldn't imagine.
Right. And they don't want to think the worst.
Right.
And anything that sank has been picked up by the current and has gone farther down the river. Absolutely, John Doe. Absolutely. Hey, by the way, volunteers searching for the river for evidence in the Riley Strain case. Here's a little bit more.
Volunteer group is restarting the search for any evidence about what happened to Riley Strain.
The 22-year-old college student's body was pulled from the Cumberland River 3 weeks ago, and police say that investigation's still ongoing.
WSMV's Brendan Tierney has a look at how they're now using divers to search the
Yes,
water.
Justin, I hear you.
This group of
You
volunteers
gotta be
is
careful
hoping
when
the
you're drunk.
Cumberland River holds the secrets about what happened to Riley Strain. After searching through the thick brush up and down the steep...
Yeah, this...
I don't think that's the right shirt to wear in this case with what's happened.
Oh, my gosh. That's a good point. Wow. Yeah. It's just not appropriate.
No, not given the circumstances.
But do you see what I'm saying? He's walking along this street here. He's got to take a leak. Stands over the edge here. You're drunk. If you fall, you're going. That's it.
But that doesn't cause your pants to come off.
No, it doesn't. I hear you. Unless he's unzipped, unbuttoned, takes a leak, falls down, knocks himself out in the river, current takes off the pants.
Well, What about shoes?
That's a good point, too. It's a good point. I'm just trying to play Columbo a little bit here.
I see that.
Yeah. It's Columbo and Kadumbo over here.
Yeah.
So they, Chris Early, what's up, producer Chris? They wouldn't if he fell in while peeing, and they got snagged on debris.
Still, shoes. I would imagine you're going to keep your pants on.
Maybe. All right, here. Let's take a look.
Riverbanks for weeks. Emily Marcoux and her group of volunteers are shifting their focus to the water.
We just want to try and get the family answers.
They have a new boat to look for anything along the banks that might be revealed by the
Just
lower
Nichols
water
being
level.
drunk can certainly
and
take
a
your
diver
pants off.
ready
It's
to
true.
get in the murky Cumberland where police have only used sonar.
The police would have had to pay someone to do it, whereas we can get someone to just volunteer the time and try and find some more evidence.
Riley's body was found without his phone, pants, or belt. Those are the main clues this group is hoping to find.
I mean, it's got to be somewhere.
Don't go there.
They didn't say shoes, though.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. I can't take pants off with shoes on.
I think they would have said if the shoes are missing, the shoes are missing.
Right.
Or unless they're just assuming that the shoes are automatically missing if the pants are.
And I hope that medical examiner's report comes back and that can maybe give them some answers for the family.
And I hope it's an earnest report.
You know, I don't know if it's in the river, if it's in the woods, but it didn't just vanish.
This is the same area Riley's bank card was found by TikTok influencers during the frantic search for the college student. Emily thinks police could have easily missed something, so she's going to keep putting on her gloves and talking with as many people as possible.
That homeless camp right over there, too.
Hoping the wind calms down and they can begin looking in the river this weekend.
Obviously, something happened to get him into that water, and no
Hence
one's
my
given
taking a leak theory.
us a clear answer on what that actually was.
Metro police are still saying that Riley's death appears to be accidental, but they cannot confirm that until the medical examiner's report is completed. In downtown, Brennan Tierney, WSMV4.
It's bring your son to work day with this kid.
I bet he's in his late 20s.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't
I
like.
bet he looks younger the older we get.
I don't like the voice that he puts on, though. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to work on mine.
No, just be
This
natural.
report is completed.
It's completed.
Riley's death appears to be accidental, but they cannot confirm that until the medical examiner's report is completed. In downtown, Brennan Tierney, WSMV4.
It's not natural, the flow of talking.
Yeah,
And they
the-
teach
the
us this
pauses.
in school.
Yeah.
Like I went to broadcasting school, right? Connecticut School of Broadcasting. And I just sat back in the classroom. I go, what are you people doing? There was another kid that saw it like I did, and it was all fake. They were teaching us how to be actors and actresses. No, I just want to broadcast. Tell me how to pod down. Tell me when there's feedback what to press.
Mm-hmm.
Don't teach me how to act. I don't need you to teach me how to do cadence. All right, sorry. I love the new shirt, Joe. Oh, absolutely. Sorry it's reversed because my camera's reversed, so when I look at Sarah, it looks like I'm looking at Sarah on the screen. So my 101st Old Abe patches. Right now it doesn't say airborne, it says, air. Christina Ann goes, hello, Sarah.
Good morning.
Yeah, she don't care. So, yeah, there you go. There are questions.
There are.
Like, I didn't realize the pants were gone and the
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
That opens up a whole new discussion.
Did he have a belt on? Do we know that? Are you speculating?
I think he did have a belt on. I think that's been confirmed.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm praying for that family.
And where's the shoes? All right. Could have been hanging out with the lady from Trinity Lane. Billy, I don't know what that means.
No, we're moving on.
Is that a lady of the night? Love the new shirt, Joe. Thank you, Christina Ann. I can't stand the fake broadcasting voice. Right. Hey, make sure to like. Oh, yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's what they tried to make me do. Okay? Hey, everybody. I had a guy. I was smoking cigarettes at the time, okay, at Connecticut School of Broadcasting. So we're down there doing a smoke break. Me and my other buddy, Scotty, who didn't want to do the fake news, fake voice and all that stuff. So we're down there, puffing on my Parliament lights. I smoked Parliament lights at the time, recessed filter. And this one guy comes down. Hey, Joe, can I get a light? I'm like, no, Skip. No, if that's your real name, Skip, why don't you skip over there and get away? All right, Skip.
I'm sure you were very pleasant.
Skip. I just wanted to grab his face and push it.
Stop.
But this was before.
That's not kind.
No, it wasn't. This was before I repented. Right. So I wouldn't do it now.
Before you became the new Joe.
Right. Before I became the righteous Joe, which is not a happier Joe. Righteous does not mean happiness. Waterdogs@scuba.com. They should head down there. I should talk to Rich about that.
Should.
You and Rich Holiday.
Yeah.
You have an issue. No issues with Rich, but his wife Shelly.
We're good friends. I love her.
Okay.
We do business together.
Is that true?
That is true. Yeah.
That could be a problem, though.
No.
Yeah, doing
Why?
business with friends.
No.
I'm in a certain situation where it's like, yo, man, come on. What are you doing?
I mean, I always want feedback if we do something that we're big on a relationship, building the relationship and taking care of our agents and their clients. So, no. Shelly will text me sometimes and be like, hey, I saw this happening. Have you guys ever thought of this? And she gives me ideas, and I always appreciate that.
I think you should go with Shelly on this trip to the Gulf of Mexico.
That's the same weekend as Candlelight Ball, and we're already committed. And it's my birthday weekend.
It's all about you.
I know. All about me.
Waterdogs@scuba.com.
They're taking a big trip next year that we talked with them about.
You should do it. I could see you scuba diving.
Oh, I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Quiet, no phone.
And on top of it, you don't even realize the amount of calories you're burning.
Do I need to lose weight, Joe?
No, I'm saying it. So, like on these trips, you can enjoy the meals and everything.
Oh, I do that anyway.
And not worry about that because you'll be underwater scuba diving, enjoying everything, and then you get out, you go, I got a six-pack.
I think it could be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Waterdogs@scuba.com. All right, next up. Hey, should you be able to marry your first cousin in Tennessee?
In just Tennessee?
Yep. Think about it. What do you think? Yay? Nay? Are you pro first cousin marriage?
No. No, I'm not.
I don't think I am either.
I think
Depends on the cousin.
I think there's not enough separation in bloodlines.
Yes, that part I agree with. Let's take a look at this this legislation coming from the Brentwood GOP lawmaker. Let's see what we got.
Well, first cousin marriage will probably be illegal soon in Tennessee.
How is it? It's not already?
Nope. Hey, do it while you can. Get it before it changes. What she looks like. Yep. What's the question? Yeah. I mean, Justin, that's kind of the question. They can in South Carolina. Christina. No, there is a blood relation.
I agree with that. There's not enough separation there.
Yeah, but if you can't marry your cousin, how are you supposed to make your sister jealous? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Get it? Okay.
But not without a fight. Thank you for joining us for News 2 at 4. I'm Mark Kelly. A Republican lawmaker defended cousin marriages today after saying his own grandparents were first cousins.
I hope whoever pops up on the screen has got a distorted face.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
Stop.
Who looks like Sloth from Goonies, right?
No.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Baby Ruth.
Yeah. Hey, you guys. That would be amazing.
I do love that movie.
That movie's so good.
Such a good movie.
It stands the test of time.
It does.
Right.
Kids don't know what good movies are these days.
No, that's why they keep remaking old ones or
good
attempting
music.
to.
Or good music.
Yeah. Boomer over here. The boomer. No cap. No cap means true.
Oh.
All right. Cap means BS.
Oh, okay.
Write it down. I'll teach you.
Got it.
Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien explains.
Yes, it's currently legal for two first cousins to marry in Tennessee. but soon that will likely change.
First cousins in the state of Tennessee, you can't marry first cousins. We're not going to allow that in this day and age.
Thursday, the General Assembly passed a bill banning marriage between lineal.
It is biblical.
I agree with that.
After Moses came down, and we're talking about the Book of Laws. I think it's Deuteronomy, maybe Leviticus. And Moses, that's when he goes, okay, the first cousin thing's over.
Yeah.
Brother and sister thing, it's over.
We've populated the earth.
Okay? We can't do this anymore. I'll teach you about the Bible.
It's funny, my youngest was just asking me about that because she said if it was just Adam and Eve, then how?
Yeah.
And I said, well, the rules changed.
Yeah.
So we had to talk about that.
That's right.
7 and already asking questions like that.
We've adapted.
Descendants of a grandparent. Currently, the law only outlaws marriage between just the children of a grandparent. The bill passed unanimously in the Senate and drew support from most Republicans in the House, but not all of them.
There's an additional risk, but it's not as significant as some might otherwise be led to believe.
Brentwood Republican Representative Gino Bolso filed
I love, this stock footage here, and we're supposed to assume these are cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny. Usually, when they use stock footage or whatever, it's like interracial couples, but not for the cousin story.
Not for cousins in Tennessee.
Y'all.
Brentwood Republican Representative Gino Bolso filed an amendment to protect cousin marriage if couples see a genetic counselor.
Obviously, the way he did it, we didn't agree with, and so his amendment failed, and should have.
Bolso argued a ban on first cousin marriages would violate the Supreme Court case Obergefell v. Hodges, which legalized gay marriage.
Obergefell was a grievously wrong decision. Is there a public health issue with a male marrying a male first cousin? Obviously, I think the answer is no.
I think he was misinterpreting the Obergefell decision to try to...
Gay first cousins. Oh, boy. Bada bing, 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 bing. Gonna make you squeal like a pig, boy.
Stop.
You got a purty mouth.
Stop.
keep first cousin marriage legal in the state of Tennessee, which is an interesting position to take.
It's a bit of an about face from Bolso, who last week said he planned to support the bill despite the history of his own grandparents.
And they were first cousins, but they couldn't get married in Ohio. So back in 1924, they actually came down to Tennessee to get married.
House Republican leadership say Bolso was just trying to show the irony between the bill and the Obergefell ruling, since the bill would also outlaw LGBTQ marriages between first cousins.
The hypocrisy is kind of ironic on that, to have a Democrat filing a bill saying they're limiting who can get married when they've been pretty clear that they're fine with certain liberals, with polygamy and with whomever marries.
Oh, boy. This is not going to go well for that politician. I get it.
And whoever.
Their grandparents were
Chris
were
O'Brien.
cousins. Okay.
All right, so the bill now heads to the governor's desk, but the numbers are there to overturn even if he vetoes.
Which means if Governor Bill Lee vetoes this, I don't think he will. I think he's going to sign it. Unless he's got a thing for his first cousin. I don't know. That's none of my business. I do declare.
He's married.
Yes, he is. Not to his cousin. But yeah, we'll see. What are your thoughts? Should cousins not be able to get married? Nah, I don't think they should.
You did it, didn't you?
Wee! Wee! Square like a pig, boy. Wee! Gotta purr him out. Come on, you know this one?
No.
Here, do the. This is from the movie Deliverance. You never seen Deliverance?
I haven't.
Really?
Really?
Oh boy. Do you know what it's about?
No.
Oh. Hey, maybe you can help out in the comments. What is the movie Deliverance about? All I know is this one girl that I knew of, and we were friends, and we finally went on a date, and we were watching a movie. We were doing a movie night at my place, Netflix and chill. Nothing crazy, just, you know. And she also never saw Deliverance.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always heard about it, and she wanted to watch it. So we did. It's the last time I went on a date with her. It's not a good date movie.
So she
Yeah, and she
was
chose
done
it.
with you after that?
Yeah, she chose it.
That's funny.
I go, why? She goes, why would you let me watch that? I go, good point.
That's funny.
It's a good point. Justin Nichols goes, a group of guys on a canoe trip and inbreds raping them.
Oh. Does not sound like something I want to watch.
That's a word-for-word synopsis from
No desire. I'm good.
Tuesday Night Trivias. Yeah, over there at Old Dave's Brew House. I got the owner coming in tomorrow morning.
Very fun.
Hanging
This
out.
is when you do not take the kids to.
Yeah. They're just not needed. Drop them off in China King Buffet.
Stop.
Just leave them in there. Leave them alone with that soft serve ice cream dispenser. There is something about soft serve ice cream that tastes so good.
It is good.
It's been a long time since I had some.
My kids love going to Berry Bear.
Oh, Berry Bear's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We shouldn't be doing cross promotions though right now.
Oh,
My
sorry.
bad. No, I started it with China King. Hey, by the way, while you're at China King, try the Stray Cat. It is fantastic. Burt Reynolds. Yes, thinking he's a mountain man. Yeah, Burt Reynolds
I'm
was in
guessing
it.
that's part of Deliverance.
Yep. Burt Reynolds was a great actor.
Yeah.
I loved him. And not only just, of course, you got Smokey the Bandit, the original. The second one sucked. I really liked Burt Reynolds in Boogie Nights.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Don't watch it with the kids, but it's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, if you're running from the cops, would you hide in a dumpster? Sarah.
No.
Why not?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't be running from the cops.
Yeah, you never know.
But no, I'm not getting in a dumpster.
Are you too good for dumpster hiding and diving?
I'm too clean to want to get in a dumpster.
Okay. She does overdo it with the perfume. I do get it. Let's take a look at the story.
In case I have to get in a dumpster.
Spring Hill. This is a Andy Cordan story. The guy with the cool
yes,
ties?
yes.
And he does all the graphics?
All the graphics.
Oh, he's my favorite. Here we go.
All right, welcome back. Spring Hill police arrest a wanted man in a dirty
Celebrity Jeopardy.
dumpster.
Yes.
Andy Cordan has the video
Neil
you'll
McDonald,
only see
fantastic.
here
Dirty
on
dumpster.
2. Andy.
Dirty.
Yeah, Mark, you don't see this every day. Now, Wednesday
Look at the
evening,
tie.
Spring Hill officers...
What are they doing
respond-
with this button, with the unbuttoning?
Maybe they're encouraging that. Maybe that's what
Obviously.
they're saying to do. Because
Obviously, and I don't like it.
does he have the little tiny mustache going?
The Hitler?
Is that new?
No, I think it's just his divot.
Looks like a new little mustache.
I think it's a shadow.
Oh, okay.
Right. Because that's the clef. Right? What is that? He's got a...
Onto an LPR hit. It's on a stolen car. It's out of Marshall County. Well,
That's a good
officers
point,
quickly
Christina, and
converge on the
then you're
Crossing
trapped in there.
shopping center.
And you smell.
And this happens. The moment that officers swoop in on the stolen Altima. I got one run. 19-year-old suspect, Trevor Armstrong, bolts across the parking lot.
Hey, you better stop!
While officers give chase.
Hey, do you see that guy run in there?
Another lawman detains the front seat passenger.
Did I do something? Car stolen. I didn't steal it. All right, put your hands back behind. Anybody?
After a long run,
Chili's dumpsters. Chili's dumpsters.
the foot chase concludes at this dirty dumpster.
Show me your hands!
How'd they know he ran into the dumpster, though? That's pretty good.
Smell 'em. Ding.
It smelled like new Altima scent. And they're like, dumpsters don't smell like new Nissan Altimas.
Get out of that dumpster! Show me your hands!
Where Armstrong is hiding.
I would start making noise like rat noises, so they would think I was a rat and not me. Right? What does a rat sound like?
I have no idea.
Make a rat noise if you
I
can,
wouldn't
Sarah.
know how. Oh, you got the nose going and everything. Good job. Good job, Joe.
They should play the cops
Play the
theme song.
ground.
Whoa! Hold the phones.
I'd want to put on some gloves.
I love cops and I love blondes. Look how beautiful!
Stop.
Look how beautiful this woman is.
Stop.
Can I not give her a compliment? Am I wrong for
Go to
complimenting?
Spring Hill, hide in a dumpster, and I'm sure she'll pull you out.
I would love that.
Stop.
Yo, I might do that.
I'll pray for you.
If this guy shows up, I'd be like, nope,
Next.
nope. Next, swipe left.
I'm only getting out for the
Swipe
female
left.
blonde.
Swipe left. I identify as a woman. I need her to pat me down. That's it.
Lay on the ground. Get down.
Yep.
Officers
And she has her
come to
own
learn
handcuffs.
that Armstrong is wanted for a robbery out of Columbia.
Oh, come
and
on,
because
man.
spent
Crime
shell
sucks.
casings are found inside the stolen.
You're trying to. You can't read that.
car.
Okay. Puckett? Alexa, look up Spring Hill officer Puckett.
I couldn't find that video.
I'll find her. I will find her.
Officers scour the area looking for a weapon that may have been tossed.
And now the cops got to go in there to find if anything was tossed?
No.
Oh, no.
gloves?
Why is it always open?
Anybody got some gloves?
Oh, there you go.
Going as far as climbing into the dumpster where the teen was hiding to make sure that a handgun
You think he's going to find anything?
No.
No, me
He
neither.
already got rid of it.
Yeah.
has not been discarded. And while officers search here,
You have the right to remain silent.
another officer speaks to the passenger.
Because I don't want a kid finding it.
Look at that profile.
I don't want it.
Look at her. She is a good human.
Teenager
She does look like a boss.
finding it. I don't want anything like that. So I need you to be completely honest with me because that's more important.
See what she's doing? She's looking for me.
She is not.
Yes. Look, she's looking for me in the parking lot. Where's Joe? I can see it. Look, watch.
She doesn't know who you are.
Look,
So I need you to be completely honest
Is he
with me
over there?
because that's
Where
more
is he?
important. I don't need anybody else getting killed.
Well, no.
Because they want to go play with
Is
a
he
loaded
down
weapon,
here? He should
okay? So again, I'm just going to ask you.
Is he up here?
Did he have a weapon? No, okay. Not to your knowledge. Okay.
Officers found evidence inside the vehicle of a weapon that was there at one point, probably, and we want to make sure that it was not dropped by the suspect.
I'm guessing shell casings or something, or maybe some ammo.
Or hidden in a bush. So we thoroughly searched the area, and we were not able to locate any weapon.
And according to Columbia Police, Trevor Armstrong is wanted for a Christmas-time robbery where he and two other young men allegedly snatched a collection bucket from one of those charity
She can't
workers
outbench me.
outside a store. Now, investigators tell me they allegedly laid hands on that victim, but no weapon was ever seen in that crime. Send it back to you guys.
All right, Andy, thank you.
you,
The
Andy
female
Corday.
passenger also arrested, and that was for making false reports and accessory after the fact.
Okay.
Are you looking her up?
No, I wanted to do a little internet speed test here, but I have to go through a certain website first.
I don't think the last name was Puckett.
No? Sharon Puckett.
No, she's not.
Is this her? Arlington, Tennessee? Where's the drum roll?
I can't.
No!
Oh.
No!
Don't you have LinkedIn? That's
no, that's
not
not
her.
her.
That's
I do.
not
I
her.
do. I just got to log in.
That wasn't her, anyways. Savannah Puckett. Wasn't the first letter T?
Well,
What was the first
this
letter?
this unfortunate soul is dead. All right.
Staff Directory, Police Department, Spring Hill.
Boom. Okay.
Savannah Puckett, honoring her. Did you see that last one?
Is it Savannah Puckett? If it's Puckett, then it's destiny. Because no one else would be able to read that last name. Okay? Like, this might be divine.
I'm going to be the best man at your wedding.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're going to be the best man?
Well, in that position, but as a woman.
No.
Yeah, if you guys get married.
Andy Cordan's the
I
best
was
man.
here in the beginning for it.
Andy
I
Cordan
was here
is
for
so
it
the
in the
best man.
beginning.
Andy Cordan's got to officiate it.
Hit the back arrow.
Okay. All right, and I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What is wrong?
Sorry.
Over eager.
Very excited.
Okay, look.
Honoring Savannah Puckett.
Yeah.
No, that's the one who died.
Oh. okay.
Right.
I don't think it was Puckett.
No.
But there was a first initial, but you missed it.
Spring Hill, Tennessee. Police Department.
These aren't the officers.
Staff.
This is like the administrative.
All right. I'll find this on my own. Police department.
Are you going to call?
Here we go.
This is what we were just looking at.
No,
Same
no,
thing.
No, this.
Yeah, this
Dawn McDaniel. No, that's not her.
No, these are not the officers. This is administrative.
All right.
There's the PIO. You can call the PIO.
I will.
And ask who that woman is.
And they'll be like, another one? Leave her alone.
Joe, you've called 7 times today.
Justin Nichols. Andy is doing a power plant presentation for the reception. That'd be fantastic. All right, so there you go. If running from the cops, would you hide in the dumpster? Now, after watching this?
No,
In Spring
still
Hill?
no.
Yes.
You would.
Now I would. All right. Beautiful woman. All right, here we go. Oh, Office Now. Hey, I noticed you didn't attend April's event for
We've talked about this.
But is that
on air?
Is that why?
No, we were double booked.
Okay.
I told her I was going to try, but our schedule just was crazy.
It had nothing to do with disrespect.
Oh no, I love April.
Okay.
I think it's wonderful what she put on.
Oh, and what she does here at Office Now.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's great.
Great complex.
Yeah, I think
and
she's a lot of her.
What a designer, too.
Yeah, I think a lot of her.
Absolutely. Clarksville, OfficeNow.com. All right. So this story. This guy out of Clarksville, some type of a locksmith, does a lot of work in Clarksville, Nashville, Middle Tennessee. Well, last year, about a year and a half ago, this guy gets hit head on by an off-duty state trooper who gets a DUI.
Oh, wow.
It's weird, too. It looks like they tried to bury it a little bit, the state.
I haven't heard about it. This was a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this guy was in a coma. This guy, multiple surgeries, all of this. I mean, to coincide with losing work and his job, cost him millions. Well, looks like he's just getting a few thousand.
Wow.
In compensation. I think. Here's the story from News Channel 5.
Broke the forearm in 2 locations, and then
The hurt runs deep.
that's where they had to cut me open.
Stephen Lambert's long list of injuries.
18 broken ribs, 5 fractured vertebrae.
Nothing compared to the toll an accident took on him
The pain was excruciating.
and his loved ones.
It's completely changed the course of my life. Changed my family's life with everybody not knowing whether I was going to live or die, and we're still trying to heal to this day.
All this after one fateful night in 2022.
That was after they had finally cut me out.
A traffic crash report details
Yeah, that's right, Joe Quinters. The officers put the wrong date on the breathalyzer so that could be dismissed in court. Isn't that crazy? Right. It's how they hook each other up.
Off-duty highway
Allegedly.
patrol trooper Stephen Brown had been driving along Ashland City Road when he veered into another lane and crashed into Lambert's car. Several reports state he had been drinking. Montgomery County court records show he pled guilty to vehicular assault.
They didn't expect me to ever walk again.
A 10-day coma, a mountain of bills, and 2 years later, Lambert faced Brown in court this month. He read his 38-page victim impact statement and got a payout from Brown.
The judge awarded $108,000, but only granted $35,000 in restitution.
$35,000. I don't know.
Though Lambert says it's a drop in the bucket after $2 million spent putting himself back together. Looking forward, he hopes you think twice about making the same lapse in judgment.
You don't have.
It's so true. It's so true. And we, especially Sarah, does it all the time.
That's not true.
All right? Allegedly.
No, not even allegedly.
No, good for you. What's your plan?
My plan?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
When you go out or whatever, you want to have a drink or 2 or 3 or 4?
I'll have a drink if
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be somewhere for a little while. But
Yeah.
I have kids. I have too much to live for.
That's right.
I think about if other people are on the road and my kids are on the road.
How about the ones who are hammered? I love watching body cam footage. And there's just, there's moms out there and dads with their kids in the back.
Yeah.
And they're just belligerent and drunk.
Yeah, no.
Oof.
To be a bad person to make this mistake, I still wholeheartedly believe that
Yeah,
Mr.
that's a
Brown
good,
is a good
question,
man.
Justin.
What I know of his career path tells me that he is most likely a good man. But all it takes is one time and
Look at that.
one mistake.
Nikki Hauser, News Channel 5.
One bad choice.
Billy Toombs says he got off easy because of the badge. It could be. It's looking like it. It really is. And like the victim said, looking at his record, he's probably a good man. Just one bad choice.
Yeah.
I believe that Mr. Brown is a good man. What I know of his career path tells me that he is most likely a good man. But all it takes is one time and one mistake.
Nick.
Damn. I wish him well. We should get him on the show.
He's here in Clarksville.
Yeah, let's get him on. Just, if I bring him in here, don't embarrass me.
I don't think I'm the one that you ever have to
You
worry
ask
about.
weird questions.
I think between the two of us, it's you.
I ask honest questions and righteous questions and make real observation. Okay? You're the one with the shooting groundhogs. Okay?
Yeah, not regularly. It was a one-time thing. One bad decision.
Joe Quinters, if he was a good man, he would have owned up to it. Well, he did plead guilty to, what was it, assault?
Vehicular
assault?
Mhm.
Vehicular.
Vehicular.
I like that. It's a very southern word. Vehicular. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And, keep the comments coming. Be a part of this conversation. Yes, I love me some good stuff. What else you guys do?
I like this song.
We're moving on. It's from the Jeffersons.
Quick claim deeds. Subject to, we do anything with real estate, really.
What's a quick claim deed?
So, for example, you own your house.
Uh-huh.
And you don't want to have to sell it. You want to give it to somebody. You can sign the deed over to somebody else.
Ah.
And we can take care of that and getting it filed.
There you go. Like, say you want to pass it down to your kid or something. Just like that.
You can, yeah. Or, for example, sometimes somebody gets married, the wife's not on it. They want to make sure the wife's name's on the deed.
Uh-huh. What if you don't want her on it?
Well.
Can you get rid of that?
Well, no. We don't do that.
Okay. Just asking.
No.
Just asking. Govstitle.com. All right. Next up. Oh, Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. Wednesdays.
Great views.
It's great trivia.
I mean, the trivia's all right.
No, the trivia is fun. Have you played the new category that I've introduced yet? I've introduced a whole new category to the trivia, and it's a huge hit. I haven't played it with you yet.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
I'm going to show you in just a little bit. I think you're going to like it. But yeah, check it out. Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia, Wednesdays, 7 o'clock.
Justin, just call us. We'll help you.
Yeah, Justin, links in the description here. All right, find out who that cop in Spring Hill is, and then message, govstitle.com.
Not for the cop.
50 bet. Well, I want her to move here. I want to put her. I want to put her name on my house.
You're gonna put her name on your house.
Absolutely.
We'll help you.
50 best cities to live. Clarksville, Tennessee, among the top places to live in America. Whew. And if so, how much? He asked too.
Yeah, just call us or email us.
Yeah, she'll take care of it. Justin Nichols. All right, here. Let's think. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
That we're growing?
That we are on this list of Money Magazine, 50 best
we were on
cities
it
to live.
last year too. I think it's impressive, and it shows.
And we were number one in 2018.
How great Clarksville, Montgomery County is.
But if we're not number one anymore, are we falling off the list? That's my question.
I'm more of a glasses half full than glasses half empty kind of girl.
We were in the lead, and now are we losing it? Let's take a look.
A major honor for Clarksville. It's been named one of Money Magazine's best places to live, top 50 best places to live in the country. Jaxie Pigeon's here to explain why the Queen City was included on this list.
Well, Neil, Money Magazine praises Clarksville's rapid growth, not only in population, but also in the form of jobs.
How about you use a picture from our city?
Yeah, that's not us.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're going to do a story, leading in with Clarksville,
Show Clarksville.
show,
Yeah.
Where is it? I mean, use the one that we use. Right. With the pregnant girl.
And businesses. Now, the Queen City is not alone. Chattanooga and Knoxville also earned this accolade. Clarksville has made this list once before, back in 2019, when it was crowned the #1 best place to live. However, this year, the honorees
It was actually 2018, but that's okay.
Are you sure?
Listen, I'm telling you, these people read from a prompter. Whatever's put in that prompter,
That's
they
what
read.
they say.
Right.
Gotcha.
Nothing against her.
not given a ranking. Money Magazine says.
Hold on. I hope I'm not wrong. 2018. Money Magazine. Best place to live. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Clarksville. Come on. Damn it.
2019.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I got an advance copy. That's why.
Sure.
Yep, I got it in December of 2018.
I'm going to call, well, on that one.
Enough with
Where's
the
my
cursing.
bell? Do I get a bell?
Dumbbell. To lift weights.
You were wrong.
I was wrong. I don't hate being wrong. I would prefer to be corrected. And so I appreciate
She
that.
just schooled you.
She did not. Whoever put in that teleprompter schooled me.
While Clarksville may be one of the oldest cities in the state,
Frown now,
it's full
frown
of new
cow.
jobs, businesses, and people calling it home. Executive Director of Visit Clarksville, Angie Brady, says this recognition is a testament to the city's continuous commitment to providing an affordable and vibrant place that folks want to settle down in.
We're not going to be a hidden gem for much longer. And quite honestly,
She scares
something
me.
this special should not be a hidden gem. And so this just gives us another thing to put in our marketing toolbox when we're out talking to travel media and sports planners and meeting planners, that not only are we a great place to visit, we're a great place to live.
The next 4 years, Moody's predicts Clarksville's job market will grow 9%, which is twice the national average.
Damn. So, yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
We're growing. People know that. People are going to want to come here. And the roads are good. The traffic is not bad. The proposal in the city to increase hotel taxes and Airbnb taxes. Oh, they screwed up on that one, city. Oh boy, not good. They were mad, the hotel people. Oh, but anyway, hey, yeah, I think it's good news.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Justin said, or was that Joe? Yeah, it's a good thing. But I wish it wasn't on a list for everyone to want to come here now, right? Because now.
Well, they already knew. That's how it made the list.
No, but now even more are going to be like, ooh, Clarksville? Yeah, I hear you. So there you go. We beat out some other ones that made the list, such as Covington, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. I hear people shoot
I was just trying to
groundhogs
deter
there.
people. Maybe have them not come so fast.
Get out of here. Okay, you got the groundhog on a pike. Knoxville, Tennessee, Chattanooga. Yep, Clarksville. Not bad. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification. O'Connor's is back open.
Yes.
So, what I like about O'Connor's, you know what happened with the whole Buc-ee's deal, right?
I heard on the news, yes.
Oh, maybe you haven't heard what happened then. The state screwed up.
Yeah, the state wouldn't agree to widen the exit.
You needed two of these on-off ramps built specifically for the Buc-ee's.
Sure.
And the state was like, And Buc-ee goes, okay, see you later.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
We got to go make money. So Greg, I point at the sign in the wall here. 'Cause, it's Greg.
There's a big O'Connor sign in the studio.
The sign's name is Greg. They got Gary the guardrail over there.
Yep.
Well, now we got Greg the sign. So Greg goes, all right, let me open back up. Because, he got his, but he still owns it. So, and what they did with the inside, it's just so much cleaner.
Is it?
It's so nice. They did such a good job. And what I do like is that they have that. They used to have smoking in the place. Well, there is no more smoking in there. But they have this huge outdoor patio and huge, huge backyard. They even have the beach volleyball courts. And they got a beach volleyball league going on.
Neat.
And it's very enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Right, and play. Yeah, check it out. O'Connor's.
I bet they could use some good music for that.
I'll talk to Greg this side.
I know a guy.
Do you know a guy?
I do.
This Clarksville couple ties a knot during the eclipse.
It's pretty.
That is nice.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, I wish them the best of luck.
Yeah. Don't do it. Stop. Move on.
What?
Nope. Joe.
All right.
Nope.
See for yourself. Let's take a look.
All right, Monday's solar clip marks a moment many will just never forget. Blake joins us to introduce us to a couple that walked down the
porta
aisle
potty
in
love.
Paducah as day turned dark.
Hey, good morning to you, Neil. Listen, you gotta love, right? No matter where you were, it was a day that will be remembered.
Okay, so he's buttoned.
You gotta love love.
Yeah, no, love is not love. Okay, love is love. I hate that phrase. Love is love. Yeah, what if it's a 54-year-old man wanted to love a 9-year-old girl or boy? Is love still love? Dummies. Well, it's got to be consensual. Well, then it's not love is love. Love is righteous.
Remembered forever, but for this Clarksville couple, it actually turned out to
Check
be
this
there
out.
forever. So take a look. This is Tess Blankenship, who will
Okay.
soon go by Tess Wilhite after marrying the love of her life during the total solar eclipse.
This
in
is what I
Paducah.
wanted to bring up.
The pair got engaged about 6 months ago, and she says her husband went right to.
Is he a pirate? Is that what they're doing? Is it pirate stuff?
No.
He looks like he's got the shirt from Seinfeld. All right, the poofy shirt.
work. He had the plan in mind. And well, for this Clarksville couple, they didn't have to drive too far to mark their forever.
That's a good point. It's not too
Two
far.
moments, I'd say, personally. Obviously, the eclipse kiss. I'll be honest with you,
It's a great picture.
actual eclipse was a kind of an afterthought. I was more distracted with the kiss on him, and then I looked up and realized the eclipse was going on. The other one was, for me, there's a moment where I had to walk from the amphitheater to the
Kissing
center
spot.
pavilion over the small lake they have, like little pond they have there. And of course there's like a bunch of people there because this was after the eclipse and everyone's like all taking pictures of the geese and swans and all that stuff. And Shelby just parted the Red Seas and she's like, everyone, please.
She does sound aged, right? She does sound like an old woman. It's good. I like it. I like that old woman sound.
A moment for the bride and groom so we can take pictures. And everyone just skedaddled on. That made me feel a little special.
And so to make it even more special, you can see in the photos the wedding had a Renaissance
this?
theme to just
What?
add to the memories there. And then
Renaissance
after the solar eclipse,
That's
they
what it
went and
was.
had
A Renaissance. Okay.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they love it. It's
Yeah.
like cosplay.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
It's when people dress up like comic book characters or video
Okay. Like
yeah.
Comic-Con?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we've been to the Renaissance Festival.
Do you dress up?
No.
Why not?
Not really.
You don't, my fair lady. You,
Not really my cup of tea, but I think it's really cool. The kids like seeing it.
I like eating big turkey legs.
Yeah. I bet you do.
I got a grog of friggin' warm wine. Execute him! Right.
a special seafood dinner over at Strickland's. But my favorite part about this
That
entire
is cool
story
that
is
they
they
got
went to
that
the parents and said, hey, this is our plan. The mom hit back and said, how much is this going to cost us?
Yeah. What does this fair question?
But I feel like this honestly probably costs a little bit less than.
Yeah.
Guarantee this didn't cost what a real wedding would cost.
No.
No
but
way.
Good for them.
They didn't
People
have-
spend too much money on weddings.
You know, no. I have to argue that. They waste too much money on weddings. They should spend it on better DJs, MCs, okay, and people that know actually how to perform. the reception of a wedding. Joe Padula Radio at gmail.com.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Weddings these days are astronomical, and I think she did the right thing.
100%. The photos are just breathtaking.
A real wedding. Right. A real wedding. Not this fake nonsense
There you go.
without a DJ.
And I love that she said-
a real wedding has a DJ. Okay? Oh, what about a band? Okay, go waste your money.
We didn't have either. A band or a DJ.
Next time, let me know.
Well, I'm not going to get married again.
I'm able to work with your budget.
I'm not getting married again, so.
I'm just saying, when you renew your vows,
No.
like this weekend, they should get a DJ, whoever's doing their vow renewals.
Oh, I don't know if they have one or not.
She was distracted. She didn't even pay attention to the eclipse.
Right.
It was just
She had
focused
to
on
kiss her man. That's what she was focused on.
You think they consummated the marriage
I don't know. I would
that
imagine.
night in the eclipse?
Well, the eclipse was in the middle of the day.
Well,
So.
that would have been great. They got arrested for public indecency.
Stop.
Right?
Stop. Move on.
And then
Yeah, I gotta
the
go.
kiss. It was the eclipse.
Very sweet.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Love that. Blend it right there.
Yep.
Yeah, good point. What other reason to get a turkey leg, right? Those turkey legs are great. Look at this look that he's giving her. That's great. And this guy, they're all weirdos.
It's an interesting pause.
They're all weird. Look, she's a little teacup, short and stout. Here is her handle, and here are her big calves.
Stop.
Look at the size of those yams.
Move on. Move
Is
on.
it yams or gams? Legs.
I've never heard legs called either.
I think it's gams, right?
I don't know.
Alexa, are legs also known as gams?
Here's something I found on dictionary.com. Gams is a form of the word gam. As a noun, gam is usually defined as a person's leg, especially an attractive female leg. For more, ask me to
Especially
give
an
you more
attractive.
definitions for gams.
Well, she doesn't have gams.
Also, I can give you notifications on stock market news.
Alexa,
Would
that
you
has
like me to
nothing.
do that?
That has nothing to do with gams. She's always trying to sell me something. Always. That's you know what that is? That's not a gam. That's a scam. Hey, Clarksville's third base every Monday night. What a venue. What a turnout too. Such a good time. So I think in honor of Tonight Being Monday, I show you my new round that I do during
This
trivia.
always makes me nervous.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
This is a huge hit.
It has begun.
You ready? Because I'm going to test your knowledge in some Joe Padula Jeopardy. That's right. Where you pick the category and how much you want to wager. How it works is that each team gets to pick a category and how much they want to wager. And if they get it right, they get the points. And if they get it wrong, they lose.
Okay.
So we do it twice with the teams. We say it's alphabetical order. Okay, boom. A through Z, Z through A.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's truly solidifies that this is the people's trivia.
The people's trivia.
Right. So here's some topics for you.
Okay.
Stand-up comedians. Happy holidays. Classical music. Non-sport sports. Words beginning with Q. And booties. Okay. Boom. All right. So there you go. There's your categories you get to choose from. Okay. Took me forever to put this all together, but it's working. All right. What do you say? What category and what top? What category? How much you want to wager?
Words beginning with Q. 4.
For 4. The answer. Way more than 1. Definitely less than 8. A bit more than 3. Yet less than 5. Kids. Make sure to answer in the form of a question, please.
Does it just have to have a Q in it?
It begins with Q. That's why it's called words that begin with Q.
This has to be a different language.
You know this. I word things so you don't get it, but it's obvious.
Way more than 1. Definitely less than 8.
Yep.
A bit more than 3. Yet less than 5 kids. So that's 4. What is a quad?
Quadruplets. Quadruplets. We'll give it to you. But yes. You see how I do it?
I think I have to say it out loud.
Here, try another one for Q. Or you pick a topic, whichever one.
Let's go happy holidays for 5.
Oh, the answer. Though it is not the 6th, this will be the 6th federal holiday of the year 2024.
The 6th federal holiday.
Yep. So we've had how many so far? What's going to be the 6th federal? Though it's not the 6th.
What is the 4th of July?
Boom, she's catching on.
Yes!
She's catching on. Yes. Very good. Thank God you got it. Okay. Thank God. I couldn't handle another wrong answer. All right, so now we go back to the board.
Okay, I like this.
Right? Not bad, right?
Yeah.
All right, pick another one.
Oh.
Very good, Nichols. Very good early.
Non-sport sports.
Uh-huh.
For 3.
Non-sport sports for 3. The answer. This is used for this non-sport sport.
What is hopscotch?
Nailed it. Nailed it. She's on a roll, baby. All right, so then I go back to the original board, and that one now gets eliminated from option.
I like this.
Right?
I like this.
Took forever. Took forever.
I love it. This is fun.
What else? Pick another one.
Let's go booties for 3.
Yes, booties for 3. This booty tattoo belongs to this singing actress.
I'm thinking Lady Gaga. Who is Lady Gaga?
I'll give you a hint. This screenshot is from a music video from the late 80s.
Who is Madonna?
Who is Cher?
Cher.
Yes, who is Cher? Remember she did this song, Turn Back Time? Where she was
She's
scantily.
an amazing performer.
She was dressed very scantily in front of the U.S. Navy, which didn't do anything for them. You know what I mean? It's the Navy. All right.
Stop.
So, yeah, it was a big waste of time. Very good, Billy Toombs. Yeah, they got it. Very good. All right. 2 more. What do you got? What do you say?
Stand up. No, let's go. I liked Q. Let's go.
Go
Words
with it.
beginning with Q. 5.
All right, here we go. The Django, Kill Bill, Hateful Eight, and Pulp Fiction.
Who is Quentin Tarantino?
Boom! Rolling. I don't know if I can play this.
Damn, Jimmy.
Probably
That's
not.
some serious going.
Okay. So I forgot about that. All right, hey, but finish out the cues.
Words beginning with Q for 3.
The answer: Elizabeth, Victoria, Elton.
No.
No what?
No.
Elizabeth, Victoria, Elton.
No.
What are? What? What's the answer?
I don't know this one.
You know it was Queens. What are or who are Queens? Very good. Yeah. Elton John, great on the piano, sucks on the organ.
I don't know if I've ever heard him on the organ.
All right. For 1.
For 1.
A song on Spotify that you want to listen to later.
Oh, what is a Q?
Boom! And keep your hands to yourself. You are on fire. This is your category.
Thank you.
All right, we'll finish it off with the last one for Q. Yes, what are Queens? See, Justin Nichols knew it. All right, here we go. The answer. It's harmless, but she's usually afraid to share it. Sometimes embarrassed to share it.
I'm not going there. I don't know this one.
What is...
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what this one is. I can't.
Words that begin with Q. You were doing so well.
I can't come up with this one. I can't. I don't know.
Sorry. Did you know the answer, though?
No.
Yes, you did. Depends. Sometimes. It's why? We could talk about farts. Why can't we talk about
I
this?
don't talk about farts either.
You just did.
No.
But you won't say this.
No, I don't talk about either.
It's very strange.
All right. Let's wrap up.
All right. Very good. Very good. Hey, you did pretty good.
Thank you.
So, and then after, okay, we went A through Z through A, okay? Then I just clicked that button there, and it takes me back to this.
I like
So,
it.
ladies
Good
and
job.
gentlemen, very good. Jeopardy.
Good job.
Not bad.
Good job creating that.
Jeopardy, everybody. Yes, come play with us tonight at Clarksville's third base. That's right. There it is. Good times.
I like it.
Hey, you did good.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Thank you.
There's 2 answers I think you should have gotten, but you held back. But that's all right. Yeah, her smile said it all. Okay. It is how different they sound, right? It's the truth. One could be like
subscribe.
One could be like a trumpet. The other one could be like
Don't forget to follow.
a broken whoopee cushion.
All the things.
And make sure to check out govstitle.com. And yeah, like Nichols, if you got any questions,
Yeah, reach out to us.
govstitle.com. You know, Sarah will take care of you from there. She's got you, right? Because you're living in America. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, good times today. Learned a lot.
Yeah.
I learned about the more about the teachers being armed potentially.
Yeah. You learned about a female police officer in Spring Hill.
Beautiful woman. Beautiful. I learned that there's still questions about Riley Strange's death.
Yeah.
Interesting.
About the pants.
Crazy world. All right, let's get out of here. Sarah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. All right. Hey, thank you for enabling us to have a conversation. Remember, write back what is wrong and then move along to the next one. That's the goal. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Sarah Golden.
And this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.